Hey, brothers and sisters, you survival mode hoes and bros. I want to say who's going to come on here. I went live earlier, you motherfuckers. And I just be want to goddamn tap into Facebook on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different vibe. I don't even get this type of shit on YouTube. YouTube, a whole different type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get in here and talk about the real survival. What's the basis of survival? Now, again, I'm going to wait for you motherfuckers to show up. Y'all gotta knock, let me know. Knock at the door. Let me know. Before I get to blowing this motherfucker. We're gonna talk about this survival shit between man and women. And why we seem to think it's man and women. And why the fuck we don't think it's just human fucking nature to be in survival mode. And I know what motherfuckers mean. Like my kinfolk said, and I've said millions of motherfucking times, bro. You in survival mode for some shit that you think you need, or really some shit that you want. What is it? What? What the fuck do you really want? That ultimately, soon as you get it, the happiness from it goes away. You niggas ever got a nice pair of shoes, and figured out it was more of a thrill going to get it, or waiting for the new J's to drop out, than when you actually put them on. The next day, they don't even mean the same shit no more. You know what? Men say the same shit about women. Say the same shit about men. Men will get a woman, as soon as he get the pussy, get the acting different. But when he was on the chase, women do the same shit with men. They get a man, they get with him, stick with him, then the nigga kind of become bored, or they come a little detached from him and go find shit elsewhere. This is the nature of this reality, what I'm trying to get people to understand. You motherfuckers don't understand human nature. If you don't understand human nature, you not going to understand nature, period. Then you're not going to understand the nature of your mind. You need to understand the nature of your motherfucking mind first. So here's the case. If you met enough people around the world, this is what you will figure out. Everybody has an internal struggle. You know, we grew up in the hood, so we say motherfuckers born with a silver spoon ain't never had no real struggle. They ain't never been through shit. That's a lie. Your struggle and the intensity of your struggle or your trauma is conducive to you and your environment. I hear gunshots right now. I'm not dropping and running like everybody do because I grew up around that. See what I'm saying? But everybody else, they hear gunshots, they running and screaming at the top of their goddamn lungs. I'm more so trying to see where it come from. Your struggle is conducive to where you come from. So in every sense of the word of survival or trauma, because I seen people even saying shit about, like, from Chandria posts, like, like everybody really comes from a broken home is what I'm trying to get into. No matter what, when you raise kids, you have to put limitations on kids. And the way that that kid sees that limitations put on them, they think their parents don't love them or their parents hate them. They don't understand that they need limitations put on them to build a certain type of character, to build a certain type of respect. So from that child's point of view, from that child's mental point of view, that's the worst situation. This shit is subjective and motherfuckers not getting that. But motherfuckers trying to create, and hey, don't worry about it though, because everybody's trying to pick a side and trying to be all philosophical and deep and shit. They don't be talking about shit, man. Like, like a motherfucker who studied the mind and know what the mind does, I can read straight through that. Why? Because I was able to read through myself and my own bullshit. I was able to read through myself and my own bullshit. People got to understand, mentally, everybody's in survival mode. Everybody has that voice in their goddamn head telling them to do this or don't do that. Do that and don't do this. And you're like, which one do I do? I don't know which one to do. I don't know which one to do. What do you think human life is about? Why do you think people want to eat healthy and be healthy and work out? To live longer. You're trying to survive longer. Peep it. Why do you think you get a last name? You get a last name so your legacy of that name or that family name can live on. The one who first took on that name, that family name can live on. That's why you give the son, the kids the father's last name. Everything is about fucking survival. If I fucked it up a little bit, you know what the fuck I mean. Everything is about survival. Everybody's trying to survive. The dogs are trying to survive. The rats trying to survive. The raccoons trying to survive. The tree that's sucking up all the water from the rest of the plants is trying to fucking survive. This is not a motherfucking this survival mode shit is let's call it what the fuck this survival mode shit really is. You bitch ass niggas and you women want to complain and blame somebody else. Men and women don't take accountability. How do I know this? Because I had to dig deep within myself, nigga. And when I dug deep within myself, I seen the same shit in my brethren and my sisters. I seen the same shit. And when I step outside of my environment, and I'm all in Texas now, when I moved to Nashville, when I was traveling in the goddamn country driving trucks, I studied the mind. I watched other people. Everybody got the same motherfucking problem. People are trying to survive. Why do you think people join political parties? They can't survive without a group mind. In spirituality, we call this. I can't see who else here. I can't see who else watching it on Show Me. But we have a group mind. Why do you think people want? Why do you think people want, bro? This shit so fucking simple that nobody really wants to pay attention to it. But why do you think people want to join political groups? Why do you think people want to join organizations? Why do you think there needs to be a girl group? Why do you think there needs to be a bro group? People are in survival mode. People are trying to survive. They can't figure out a way to survive within themselves. People don't want to go within. And I can talk this shit. Because I done been through this shit. I done done this shit. And I still do this shit. Like, this the hard truth of human nature. Fuck spirituality. Fuck black people. I'm talking about human nature, period. And then I just ran through the rest of outside motherfucking nature. Everything trying to survive. So where is the real problem here? People really want to blame other people or bear responsibility to others other than themselves. Wanna, my dog. Happy birthday, auntie. Again. But like people don't want to bear the responsibility of being accountable. Maybe the things that happen to you are not your fault. But what you are accountable for and responsible for is redefining those things that happen to you. Do you not understand that your mind is nothing but a conglomerate of a whole bunch of past experiences? Think about it. The mind is the past. Literally, the mind is the past. Your mind is filled up with nothing but past thoughts. Prove me wrong. Even if you think about the future, by the time you're done having that thought about the future, it has already passed. So once you understand the psyche of the human nature, you understand it's nothing but the past. So all you doing is talking about the goddamn past. And genetically and mentally, all humans have been doing since humans have been on the planet is trying to survive. Trying to run from the one thing that we know is for sure. It's your death date. You trying to prolong the hurt. It's fear. It's fear. So when it comes to relationships, now you doing the same thing. I told the motherfucker, hey man, listen here. Show me your relationship, and I show you your relationship with God. I ain't even want to go that far on this live. But show me your relationship, I can show you your relationship with God. Because you're gonna have to bear responsibility in that relationship with God. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot. You know what I'm saying? It help me change things that I can. Whatever the fuck you say, you're gonna have to just say, fuck it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost, God. I don't know what I'm doing. I know I done fuck. You gotta bear responsibility. You gotta bear accountability. Why don't human beings want to do it? You see, I'm not gonna specifically point out a gender. That's lame. That's some lame ass shit. That's some old. Man. Hey man, listen man. Y'all know I'm not. I ain't gonna play the little boy, little game, the little girl game with that shit. I get it though. I get it. But that shit gets us no motherfucking where. All you do is get on social media and hear the man and a woman complaining about the next. What you want, some shit from the past? It's 2025, so called. It's 2020 motherfucking five, so called. You're not getting the same traditional shit. These are not traditional times. Right now is the time that you are creating a new tradition. You watching this 9 times out of 10, you got kids. You creating a whole new tradition for your kids. Yes, you may have some residue left over from what your parents raised you with, but you trying to do the shit different. I see my generation of parents trying to do shit a little bit different. Then your kids are doing a little bit more different. You creating a new tradition. We're in different financial times. The country is fucking shit. Other countries are fucking shit. Everybody, y'all know, I can say it on here. Y'all know I drive Uber. I done picked up so many millionaires, so many six figure, 7 figure folks, and had conversations with them about money, and a lot of conversation with them about the financial groups that they're in without sharing too much information. Everybody's struggling, man. Everybody's trying to survive, bro. And I'm bringing it back to that state because I know that's what really people talking about. Why women in such a survival mode? Motherfucker, she ain't got no choice because she human. The same reason a nigga in survival mode. Nigga in survival mode trying to prove his masculinity. He trying to keep on to that construct of that identity. Same shit I told y'all about Young Thug. He fucking up. He's fucked up mentally because he's trying to latch on to this old ass concept from the goddamn streets. That part of him is trying to survive. That's what I'm telling you. It's mental. You trying to survive. That part of you is trying to survive. Oh, okay, my girl, Nikki Lake. That part of the human being is trying to survive. This is what in spirituality we understand as the real ego, not the prideful and I'm better than somebody ego. The ego likes to latch on to concepts and create separation. This is this, that is that. I don't fuck with that because I'm this. Or I like that and I don't like this. Or I love this and I don't love this. The ego is necessary, but this is the trick of the ego. This is the trick of the mind. Find the concept, latch on to it. But here's the nature of reality. Only thing constant in the universe is fucking change. Everything fucking changes. So, if you trying to latch on to something that's fucking changing, if you trying to hold on to a brick and a brick is eventually going to change into dust, you're going to be struggling, you're going to be scrambling and scraping like Diddy say. I love when you scrambling and scraping, trying to survive. That's what you're doing as a human being. That's what we're all doing. I found a way to nullify that shit. I don't identify with none of that shit emotionally. I don't have a heavy identification with none of that shit because I found out it's bullshit. And in our country, they have latched us on to what keeps capitalism going. Facts change every second. In our country, they have latched us on to try to keep up with the newer things. You get a car, like I got a 2024, right? It's 2025 now. It's gonna be 2026. This motherfucker old. It's gonna be old. Somebody gonna feel like I don't give a fuck, right? But the thing is, that new car eventually is gonna become the old thing. And it's not gonna give you that same feeling that you got when you first got it. I can be in survival mode. Oh hell no, I gotta get the newest or the latest. On one level, that shit is terrible. The newer shit is breaking down faster than the old shit. I'm giving you examples that we look over every day. This is survival mode. This is survival mode. You're trying to survive to a certain prestige or a certain look. Even if you're not trying to do this look to impress everybody else. Even doing it to yourself, motherfucker, like I'm just trying to do. I ain't trying to impress nobody but my past self. But do better. I'm just trying to do what's the word that everybody say? What's the statement? I'm only in competition with my past self. You won't forever be in competition. You get that. Listen to that. I'm only in competition with my past self. I ain't in competition with nobody, just my past self. You still in competition, which means you still trying to fucking survive. You still trying to prove something. Y'all not picking this up, but you want to get on here and talk about why women in survival mode and why men ain't doing this because men ain't providers no more. Niggas got money. Women got money. The fuck? That's a lie. And y'all keep feeding into that. What motherfuckers spending money on is something totally different. The nature of this place is survival, y'all. Look outside your motherfucking window. That worm's squirming through the goddamn grass trying to survive. Them ants trying to survive. What are you talking about for real? Everybody want to blame somebody else or the next gender to make their gender feel more superior. What I'm the prize, men the prize, women the prize, men the prize. What motherfucker? It ain't no you without both. There ain't no man having a child without a woman. That ain't no woman having a child without a man. Like this is like real deal kitty shit. Motherfuckers say what they want to say about me, but this is real deal kitty shit here. All I give a fuck about, like, I'm doing this shit out of compassion because I give a fuck. Listen to the passion in my voice. I give a fuck. But I know this only going to reach a couple people, and that's who it's for. Same shit on my YouTube. I don't bring this type of shit on my YouTube. We don't talk about shit like this on my YouTube. If we do, it's very short. Facebook is my people. I grew up with you motherfuckers. You know me. Snotty nose, nappy dreads. You motherfuckers know me. But I'm telling you, this is a falsity, man. This is a falsity. Everybody, everybody is in survival mode. This shit bigger than money. This shit ain't got nothing to do with money. What That's what I was gonna say. The millionaires are in fucking survival mode. Why do you think they keep constantly trying to get more, more for what? And when you got goddamn $30 billion, what is there that you can't buy? I listen to these niggas. I done met some, and I listen to their interviews. I spend 90% of my time listening to shit outside on that other level, right? Listen to them. The same shit Big Bang Black told Young Thug. He said, he said, I got out and I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Big Bang said, you ain't happy, Thug. You ain't happy, Jeff. You ain't happy. He was like, well, I, I, I think I'm happy. Hey, DeWanna, chill out. All right, folks. Settle down, folks. Settle down, folks. Settle down. I still suck at English. I still suck at English. Them niggas don't be happy. They kill themselves. Why? Because the real happiness is in this motherfucker. I'm telling you, because I had the realization. That's why I say there's not a man or a woman who can tell me I'm not a man. Because I don't do XYZ. I don't got XYZ. I will run through all these niggas' psychology. If it ever got to that point, but there's no point. There's not really nothing to prove. I know what the fuck this shit is, man. Men feeling like they ain't this because they ain't got, do, and got and do. This shit so basic. A man ain't nothing but a motherfucker born with a penis and balls. That's a man to me. That's it. All this provide and do all this shit, that comes second with culture and environment. Culture and environment with customs. That comes next. So if you want to get into that, that's a construct. Because there was a time, motherfuckers like to say, that women ruled the world. So who was the fucking provider then? That changes with time. You get what I'm saying? It's 2020 fucking 5 going into 2026. You still try to live on some shit from after slavery or some shit? You nigga want to live in the 1800s? They hanging niggas. You want to live in the 1800s? What do you niggas want? What do you bitches want? What do you want from a nigga? What do you want from a woman? And that's what I'm saying. Woman did it all too. We hunted and fought wars. So what's the real standards? It changes, motherfucker. Now, and I'm not talking to you, nigga. You know I'm just talking. But like, it changes. What's the standard? The standard is what you make it. That when I did the video post, life itself, just as raw life, has no meaning. They're like, oh, what the fuck you mean? No meaning. Life does have meaning. What I'm saying is life doesn't have a definition. Life is like water. It's going to take whatever shape that you put it in. Life is going to mean whatever you put it in. Right now, if I put on some yellow color lenses, the lens that I see the world through is going to be yellow. So that's the meaning that I give to the world. What do I see? It's a yellow world to me. Right, DeWanna. Right. And DeWanna said in these social constructs and environments keep everyone behind. And that's their job. That's their job. And I'm not even gonna sit here too long. There's so many people out here who's trying to help people overcome that illusion. And then you got a lot of noise. Think about it. People will read a whole post about some fuckery, about who fucking who and who's snitching on who. But when it comes to shit like this, that's real deal that needs to be dealt with everybody, regardless of gender, regardless of race, regardless of political outlook. We get 5 people here. So I can't even blame the social constructs. Whoop de doo, whoop de fucking do. If them motherfuckers die and never learn shit, whoop de doo, it's their fault. The information is here. We spend so much time on the internet, bro, and nobody using it to learn to overcome. Nobody using this internet to overcome their fucking mind. The all is mind and universe is mental is the first principle. Do you even know that you don't even, the shit that you see is not really what you seeing? They say it's actually the light reflecting back to the eye, and the eye sends the information back through the whatever, what's the name, back to the brain, and the brain creates the image. The shit that we see ain't even what we see. Do you know that I will never be able to see me? I will never really be able to see my face. You can see my face firsthand experience before I can. Everything else is a distortion or a reflection. If I look at myself in the mirror, if I like I'm looking at myself on this phone, this is not the way that I actually look. It's a distorted view. Only you can see me through your eyes. Think about that. That's like a fucking paradox. Damn, I really ain't never seen myself. I really don't know what the fuck I really look like. Everything that I see is a distorted or a distorted reflection. Hey, thanks, Warner. It is seminar. Hey, I be telling my folks on YouTube about that shit. I'm like, boy, y'all don't even know, boy. I used to love seminar. Like, motherfuckers used to wait for me to have an outlook on, especially if it came to like some social shit. Well, what, Mr. Who's the best, Coach Dragoo? Coach Dragoo used to what? Well, when he do that history, Black history in his class, well, they used to love to hear my point of view. That's what turned me into this shit, though, to want to real shit. That's why I'm like, I ain't even fucked up. I didn't graduate because I learned so much from that school. You know what I'm saying? Nigga learned so much from that school, bro. You said that's why we feel like picks are wrong because of that. Hey, y'all, do me a favor. If y'all watching, just share it. You ain't got to say nothing. Just share it. That ain't number 3, y'all. Anyway, y'all can do that for me. Just share it. Because motherfuckers are watching from y'all page. What you mean that's why we feel like picks are wrong because of that. And don't even get started on picks, because goddamn, you can add so many motherfucking filters to a pitch. Yes. Taught us, man, listen, the one of you don't understand. I be taking that shit over there on YouTube with all them folks. I'm not here to teach a nigga. That's why I don't that right there. I don't care to tell you what to think, but how to think. Oh, you say when you say you want to see yourself. Facts. It's about how to think, not what to think. Fuck, think whatever the fuck you want to. Put 1 and 1 and 2 together. But there's a process to thinking. And niggas don't want to think. I'm going to tell you what the real deal is. Niggas scared to tap in. I'm not going to say niggas, because when I say niggas, you're going to think black male. I mean, human beings are scared to sit with themselves. Oh, you ain't late, Mari. You ain't like. I'm gonna get to it though. I'm gonna get right back to it though, Mara. But like, motherfuckers is scared to sit with themselves. So if you don't want to sit with yourself and observe yourself, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Because I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. I was scared at that what I would find about myself, the flaws that I have, based off of certain principles that I once lived by. I'm scared to sit and go into myself. Guess what? This is normal for all fucking human beings. Every person that actually sat with themselves and overcame those fake ass constructs and concepts that they identifying with, everybody had that same fear. Because you're scared to figure out who you really are on the inside. Because you're going to find out it's not what you're portraying. You know what your real nature is? You came out mama pussy. Wham, wham, wham. Looking for titties. Looking for love. Looking for compassion. That's your nature. A nigga that's a street nigga that's saying his nature is to do this and do that, he's in fear. Because he's a lover. He's in fear that his love will be damaged. He's in fear to lose the love that he got. He lost it from his mama. Women the same way. Fuck a nigga, fuck. You love it. You looking for love. The whole nature of this place is love. You trying to get that love, but you build up a shell around it. I'm a Cancer. I know. We build up shells around our heart. We build up shells around our love because we scared to get hurt. We think somebody can take it from us. But check this out. Here's the real reality that we don't be realizing. We think we love to smoke vapes. We think we love to smoke weed. We think we love to get money. I love get money. We think we love to dress up and look good. Where does that love come from? Where does that happiness come from? Let's just say that. Where does that happiness come from? Mark, fuck you, man. We not. We is. We is. But there's some niggas, there's some waters who haven't adjusted to understand that sensitivity. They don't know how to direct their energy. I can say that because I was that. And I've come to understanding that now that I know how to direct that, know how to use that and not lash out emotionally, I know what the fuck I'm doing and I can help other people do the same shit. All you gotta do is see your own bullshit. People don't want to see that though. But where do we get that happiness from? I'm a water sign, so I get it. Oh, you're a water sign too. What the fuck is you, Mario? Like a Sagittarius or something? Is that a water sign? I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. Where does that happiness come from? Do you think once you get that thing that you think makes you happy, do you think Amazon Prime drop off a bag of happiness? No. The happiness literally comes from within you. You already had the happiness. So when you get in that relationship and they make you happy, you figure out, oh, this person really is not making, it's me making me happy. And that person can say the same thing about you. They thinking that it's you, but it's really them that's bringing this fucking, oh, Pisces, okay. It's really you that's bringing this happiness up. You don't get a package of happiness dropped off to you. This is what I'm saying when it's only you. Man, I tried to go live early when nobody, I guess everybody was at work. I got a whole worksheet. My girl done told me to put the work. I have a step-by-step worksheet for motherfuckers to be able to work themselves through, to have real deal get to know themselves and restructure their values. That's what I think is what's wrong with us. We don't have a real structure of values no more. We got too much social media philosophy from hurt people, from hurt women, from hurt men. We got too much of that. And nobody's picking it up. Like everybody knows it, but here's that's fake shit. Cause everybody knows this shit, bro. Everybody knows it. Y'all know I drive Uber. I done 10,000 rides. Y'all know how many people I had conversations with? 10,000 rides. Some of the rides be 3, 4 people deep. We'll go into some Charlie Kirk shit. Before Charlie Kirk, but we'll go into some Trump shit, some love shit, some fear shit. Motherfucker that told me their whole story that they shouldn't even told me about. Motherfucker get me in the back seat. It's like a therapy session. Fuck no, I'm still on my journey to fulfill it. Okay. What you talking about, your crybaby shit? What you talking about, Mar? There's so much power in learning yourself. No, facts. Facts. And they put it all, in a podcast. God damn it. The comments be coming up late. What podcast? What you talking about? I know they're like, this nigga keep saying what I'm talking about. Let me set my ass outside the condo, but I'm live at Walmart with it, goddamn. Yeah, like that's the bullshit that I'm saying that we subscribe to, bro. Everybody know it's bullshit. What do you say? Everybody know. Oh, yeah, everybody probably might not like that. Everybody know that they lying. Everybody lying to themselves. That's what I'm saying. A man or a woman ain't gonna fool me. A man or a woman ain't gonna fool me. And then let's take it back to the relationships. Like, tight shit I'm on there. I say I got the utmost love and respect for my woman, bro. Cause this shit ain't easy being with a nigga like me. I'm gonna chop through all of that fake ass illusionary, egotistical shit that she will have. Guess what? She gonna do the same shit to me. Guess what? That shit gonna hurt. But who gonna be hurt? The ego gonna be hurt. Oh yeah, and all this bullshit is in the podcast. Oh no, very nigga, I'm in Texas now. I'm in Dallas. Yeah, I've been in Dallas about a year and a half now. But my woman gonna cipher through my bullshit. That shit that I can't see. The shit that I can't see, she gonna be able to cipher through all my bullshit and show me the real shit. And I gotta be strong, a stand up enough person to really want to work on myself to accept that, even though. Hey, is y'all still here? Goddamn it, I'm back. Let me know y'all still here, cause I can't see no likes. I can't see shit. So, what this ends up being is, hey, and if anybody want to join, y'all just let me know. We can have that conversation. But what this ends up being is, I gotta be stand up enough, or I gotta be serious about working on myself enough to let my woman check me. See, it's a difference in checking somebody and trying to squash their ass. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make them feel small, trying to make them feel little, trying to make them feel like they ain't something. That ain't love. That's somebody trying to make themselves feel superior. Peep the game. That's somebody trying to make themselves feel superior. I don't do that with my woman. So when we have these uncomfortable ass conversations, she know it's coming out of love. Even if it gets very uncomfortable and that shit trigger her. Nah, that was my girl calling. That was my woman calling. I had to let her know that I'm doing Facebook Live. So, like, that shit gonna trigger something in her. It's gonna trigger something in me. Because guess what? The whole purpose down here is everybody gotta struggle. Everybody has a struggle that they gotta overcome. Everybody got a struggle that they overcome. You ain't gonna get to know, bro, you're not gonna get away from it. You're not going to get away from it with the kids, with family, with mother. That's who you got to forgive first, your parents. You got to forgive them first. Why? Because they fucking humans. Your parents are fucking humans. Maybe they beat your ass too much. Maybe they didn't beat your ass enough. Maybe they didn't give you all the candy you wanted. Maybe they ain't let you go spend the night over a friend's house. Maybe they lied and said they were from the... Maybe your daddy lied and said he from the company. They humans, bro. They flawed too. They didn't know they self. Our generation got, listen, bro, our generation got more information than our grandparents and parents ever fucking had at the tip of our fingers. And we still running around with the same bullshit, saying the same bullshit black men and women said in the 80s. You mean to tell me you motherfuckers ain't found no new information so you can up yourself? So that's what I'm saying with my woman. This is, man, shit, me and her got us goddamn partnership. I'm not her motherfucking sponsor. This ain't that type of life. We ain't sponsors over here. We partners. I got you. Duh, cause we partners. You got me. Duh, cause we partners. Ain't no motherfucking sponsorship. Motherfuckers be wanting that shit, and I'm not mad at it. If that's y'all lifestyle, do it. I'm in some shit for some real shit. I'm not finna sponsor you to set some other, so you can put on another fake mask. I want to free you from this bullshit that the world told you a woman has to be. I want to help you free yourself from this bullshit that the world told you this woman has to be. And you're not going to do that by adding more layers of bullshit. All these little bullshit ass ideologies from hurt people. I would sponsor my woman's healing. That's what I'm sponsoring. Fuck nigga talking about. Cause she doing the same shit for me. This shit ain't easy. It can't be in a relationship. It ain't that easy to just hop in a relationship with a man like this. And then really speak passionately about this shit. This shit real, man. This shit real, man. All this fake malarkey on the fucking internet. Fucking malarkey all on the internet, man. And and you talk to people in real life, bro. And you talk to people in real life from different walks of life. Everybody is going through the same shit. From different degrees. With different point of views. If I'm standing close like this, you can't see the whole picture. I pull this bitch back, I can see the whole picture. That's all I'm saying. That's all I talk about. Zoom the fuck back. Your one-sided ass opinions should not be justifying all the fuckery that you do. Your kids have a different perspective from you. You have a different perspective from your significant other. You have a different perspective from your mama. You may have a different perspective from your granny. You got a different perspective for your co-workers. How the fuck are you supposed to work with people if you so stiff on your own goddamn opinions? Where the fuck y'all go? Who here, man? Because y'all know Facebook be tripping. It don't tell me who the fuck watching. And I don't want to be talking if ain't nobody watching. Somebody hit the like button or something, let me know you watching. Before I get up off this bitch. Hell going on? Whoop-de-doo. Because I'm overly expressive right now. Who the fuck? Alright. Hold up. Anybody can ask a goddamn question. Ask a question. God damn it. But we need to get down to the bottom of the nitty gritty of what the fuck wrong with folks. Keep telling y'all, bro, this shit ain't no man or no woman thing, bro. This shit is a human nature thing. You keep thinking it's a man or a woman till the day you die, till you go on your cast, you're going to be saying niggas ain't shit and bitches ain't shit. And you're going to die old, bitter bitch, or you're going to die old, bitter bitch ass nigga. If that's what you want, goddamn it, keep it moving, man. Whoop-de-doo. Keep that shit moving. Keep that shit moving. Go hop in your little bitter bitch and bitter nigga group chats and do that shit. Around this motherfucker, I'm talking about taking accountability. You can't take accountability for the shit that was done to you. But what you do have control and have to take accountability of is the way that you respond and the way that you perceive those things. Now, you can flip those things to be your... Now, see, this is what I'm saying. Those things that once brought you hurt and pain are now the things that built you up. That's what that whole thing mean. That's what my whole no way mean. No obstacles will apprehend you. All the street shit a nigga been through, none of that shit. At the time, I thought the shit was over. All them shootouts, I thought the shit was over. That shit turned out to be to be an opportunity for me to fuck around and turn inward. Now when my friends call me, I can be that assistance. Probably can't shoot you a goddamn a 50 pack, a 100 ball. You know what I'm saying? Probably can't put you on with no work. But I got the right words that's going to help a motherfucker. Because these the same words that help me. I know what the medicine is. Motherfuckers just don't want to take the meds. Motherfuckers just don't want to take the meds. You motherfuckers will be everywhere where all the drama is. But when it comes to shit like this, motherfuckers ain't never there. I don't see you niggas in a spot. You niggas want to run around the lobby. You niggas want running around the lobby with us, gang. You niggas ain't trying to get no straightening. You want to get some straightening with everybody else on how everybody else did some fuck shit. But I keep telling motherfuckers, let's put your life under a microscope. Let's put your whole life under a microscope. And I bet we can find plenty of fuckery in your shit. All motherfuckers doing is walking around this bitch trying to feel superior than the next. And I mean everybody. Everybody trying to walk around this bitch and feel superior than the next. You not. You have a different degree of struggle and you have a different degree of overcoming. That's it. But everybody has struggle and everybody have overcomings. Why you special? Why you special in the sense of thinking that you more superior than somebody? And guess what? It be slick though. You niggas gotta peep it. It be slick how motherfuckers get to moving, how they get to acting like they more superior than the next. After me taking time to work on myself, I understand. Ain't no difference between all of us. Everybody's in survival mode trying to survive. Trying to stick to an image, trying to stick to an ideology, trying to stick to a concept. Peep it. Peep it. If we ain't got nobody else on this motherfucker in the next 3 minutes, I'm gonna go on and shut it down. I'm gonna go on and shut it down. The next 3 minutes, ain't nobody hopping on this motherfucker. There's probably some messy shit going on in the city now, and I know that's what motherfuckers want to see. And I respect it as far as that's what you want. I say get whatever the fuck you want. Life got whatever meaning you want to give it. Fuck, nigga. Life got whatever meaning you want to give it. So all this talk about what women don't do and what men don't do, or what men do and what women don't do, it's all malarkey. You motherfuckers trying to survive by pointing the finger at other people. I don't do that. I don't condone it. That's like itty bitty kitty That's itty bitty kitty shit. That's why I keep telling y'all, you're not in a relationship with an adult. You are in a relationship with a fucking wounded child. You in a relationship with a child that felt abandoned. You in a relationship with a child that was overcompensated because they couldn't get real deal tender love. You in a relationship, did I say abandonment already? You in a relationship with a child who's still scared of the dark, but now it's turning out as some other shit. You in a relationship with a child. You're not in a relationship with a grown man or a grown woman. At this point, I don't even know what the fuck a grown man or woman is. That's bullshit. Everybody's walking around as a wounded child in an older body with more facial hair and coochie hair. That's it. Alright? I guess I'm going to go ahead and end it. There ain't nobody else joining, and ain't nobody commenting, or people watching it from the what's-the-name timeline and don't want to have their face shown that they watching this live. I know people do weird shit like that. So, with that being said, whoop-de-doo!